So this is a really interesting question, and it is, will the press tour that Amber's currently on impact Warner Brothers' decision on whether they should keep her in or take her out? And honestly, I don't think it's going to make any difference at all. Now, the reason why I say that is because this press tour is aimed at people who are not on social media. It's not aimed at the likes of you and me who watched everything on TikTok, who were watching the trial on YouTube and responding on Twitter and sharing stories on Facebook. It's not meant for us. This tour, in my opinion, is designed for people who have no clue what was going on and they just get the news from the mainstream media. And let's be honest, folks that get the news just from the mainstream media are unlikely to go and watch Aquaman. So I think, really, for Warner Brothers, the damage has been done. You know, everybody on social media that's seen all of this stuff, we are the core demographic that are likely to go and watch Aquaman. So I think that basically they're just hedging their bets right now, and I don't think the press tour is going to make any difference to it at all. If anything, I think the biggest damage that's happened to Warner Brothers in this, you know, taking aside the petition stuff, is the fact that Amber brought them into the trial because they did not want to get involved in that. But the fact that she brought up Warner Brothers and they had to come in and testify is where the issue is. That's what I think the biggest problem for Warner Brothers and Amber Heard has been so far. And the other thing that I just wanted to say really quickly, when you listen to the interviews that she's done, she has been very careful, and the interview questions have not been about her counterclaim. Even though they mentioned that she did win on one of her counterclaims, they've not talked about the issue with Aquaman. They've not talked about the petition. All of the Warner Brothers stuff has been kept out. So she's been very careful not to talk about Aquaman or Warner Brothers, and I think that is a strategic decision on her part. Because honestly, I think she's going to be doing everything she can to keep that job, whether Warner Brothers like it or not. But what do you think? Do you think if you were in Walter Hamada's shoes right now that you would be going, we got to shut this woman up? Or do you think they'll just go, let her hang herself, we're just going to do our thing regardless?